Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new spell card from Burst of Destiny, being Small World. What this card does is reveal one monster in your hand and show one monster in your deck with the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense, exactly one of these. And if you do, banish the revealed monster face down and then add one monster from your deck to your hand with the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense, exactly one of these. And the shown monster, and if you do, banish the shown monster face down. You can only activate Small World once per turn. So what does this jumble text mean? You reveal one monster in your hand. Let's say we're revealing something like a brick that we drew that we don't want, and that card is going to be like, if we drew multiple kaijus, 3 of them to be exact, you can reveal something like Dogoran, the Mad Flame Kaiju, from your hand. Then the card that you have to reveal from your deck has to match one of the attributes that it has, being a type, attribute, level, attack, or defense. So we can reveal something like a Gardala, or let's just say we reveal an Ash Blossom from our deck. Then we have to add one monster, or we banish the first one face down. So the one from your hand goes face down, then the one from your deck is revealed now. After that, we're going to add one monster from our deck to our hand with the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense, exactly one of them. So we can add something like an Alistair the Invoker. So we turned a Dogoran and an Ash Blossom, the Dogoran from our hand, and the Ash Blossom enjoys springs from our deck to search out an Alistair the Invoker. Now, this card can kind of just cost you stuff, so it's very, very specific, and it does make rolling nightmares. And another example I could do is quite hilarious. Anything that has Invoker in it, you can get to a Alistair the Invoker if you banish a hand trap that has 1800 defense or 1000 attack, or anything that has matching types. So let's say like in my Adaudic deck, I can do reveal something of a brick for my hand, kind of like Alien Overlord. And then I can reveal one of 4 cards, being Alien Ammonite, Alien Buster, Curse the Adaudic Light, or Nunu the Adaudic Remnant. Now, most of the time I would do something like an Alien Ammonite for my deck, so I do get the option of searching something like Alarith the Adaudic Dark, Reptilian Cultal, Reptilian Lamia, or another copy of Alien Overlord, but most of the time I'm only running one, and just some other Adaudic targets, even a few other Reptilian targets. So I am going to be showing this in a different view. So let's head to the desktop, and there are 2 things that have been made. This one has been made by Mr. Gabriel Netz. I'll link his video down in the description below explaining this whole entire program. So I'm going to open up my lovely EDO Pro Project Ignis folder and go to my decks. And let's just do one of my decks that I did a how to deck build on. Now, as you can see, it shows the attributes of the cards, so that's pretty nice to show, and it shows that card Alarith bridges with Alien Ammonite, so they all have one common bridge between each of them. One of the decks I think I should definitely do is the how to deck build. Let's do the not the Bujin one. Let's do something like the Bird Up deck I have. So I'm going to drag and drop the Bird Up 2021 in here. I'm going to copy the name of it and go here where this YDK is, open the Bird Up 2021 clear button, and let's run to see what this shows up. Now, this card is very versatile on how much it can do. It could pretty much search out everything. Now, as we see here, we have Ash Blossom, DD Crow, Lyrillist stuff, Slower, Swallow, Tri-Brigade, And the list goes on. One of the things you can do, you can go banish Tri-Brigade Kit, banish Tri-Brigade Fractal to grab an Alistair the Invoker. But let's see some of the cards that we can get. Oh, not that many options. So, looks like Cobalt Sparrow, banish Ash Blossom, gets any of my Tri-Brigade pieces or two of my Literalist pieces outside of Karis. If we banish Beryl Canary, reveal an Ash Blossom, pretty much the exact same thing. Tri-Brigade Kit pretty much gets everything, and a lot of just Karis missing. So that's one thing. This does revolve around you running hand traps, and if you only want to see if you have access to them and you're winning, I would definitely activate this to get a card and advantage, or have my opponent waste the cards. But one thing about this is they are banished face down, so if you're running something like Omega, that's actually very good. Other things you could do is banish the Fractal, banish the Ash, and grab a Kit, Nerval, pretty much all the same cards from this whole entire list. But I want to grab the other bird up list, my current bird up list, so I could show you guys how impactful this can be. So we're just going to clear this and run the console. And I love that Gabriel did this, and you could see way more targets. So this version of Bird Up is a lovely Zoodiac Tri-Brigade Bird Up, or Literalist. So if we look, we could just go down and find stuff like, it's just, some of them are extra copies of Zoodiac Reptier. So if we look here, oh, Zoodiac Reptier banished and gets all my pieces that I need, but I'd rather find Zoodiac Rats without having to banish itself. So one great thing about this, we could go next, and let's start from the top. Rat. So we have Zoodiac Reptier is compatible with Tri-Brigade Nerval, and it is, let's just go all the way down. The first one that pops up is not worth it. Let's do that. Okay, so this one, Tri-Brigade Nerval, banish Ash Blossom, get Zoodiac Rat. Or we can do, I'm not going to banish Zoodiac Rat just for that. Next one up, we have Tri-Brigade Kit, banish Ash Blossom, get the Rat. So I'm using a hand trap just to get to Rat, which is actually fine when you look at it, since most of the time I am going to draw into one of my hand traps, since I'm running Ghost Belle, DD Crow, and Ash Blossom, I believe, in this deck. And if you look, Ghost Belle, banish Nerval, get Rat, but I'd rather it can be swapped either of the ways. And we could just keep going down. It's a lot of gibberish on here, but it's just extra copies of Rats in my case. And I don't want to keep this video longer. There is this other challenge game that someone has made, so let's see what we need to do. So whenever I do this, I think, what can I use? The three main things that you want to keep an eye out: level, attack, and type. So between this, I honestly have no clue. It could be a Light Rock or a Earth Fiend, but we could do a level 4, like a 19 Dragon. We can't do Dragoon because something does not match with Reverse Buster because of 0 defense. Yeah, that's fine. Nope, that's... So you could just take guessing games and all of that on this, and this will definitely be linked down in the description below. We're going to need a Fire Fiend, Infernoid. That's a level 4. I had to pick the level 4. And you just keep going until you get 3 losses. Now we can do a Wind Beast or a Light Dragon. Is there... Oh, that works. That works. Bonfire Colossus to that. So this is pretty much how it is. And one of the things that I do recommend guessing with the Audaudex a lot because it fills in a lot of the traits. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. I will definitely have the Small World Simulator and this link down in the description below. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you guys in the next video.